我哋繼續玩翻呢隻 Echo 係嘛 ？Echo 呢個感覺全 ECHO 嘛。上一集就講到個宮殿正式復甦啦。咁復甦咗之後有咩景轟呢？咁正式進入我哋嘅劇情啦。
Foster, are you doing this?
Ben, I thought I lost you. Massive power surges are blazing through the outside structures, and the gravity climbing nearly tore me apart.
She's waking up.
More like malfunctioning. If those reaction veins cross... Wait, what's that? Something's wrong with your HUD.
I think it's the cube telling me where to go. It happened when I put it on my back.
Unlikely. The suit is hard-coded, and all blocks capped to the minimum. No room for adding to or altering the code.
See that? The suit's being enabled to interface with the palace. Maybe it's Foster trying to help.
Foster was many things, but not a systems physicist.
Why are you still denying that we have a chance? Everything around us is a marvel.
Everything around you is critically unstable. I think the whole place is malfunctioning. You should be getting out of there.
哇！而家正式宮殿開始甦醒啦，暫時仲未有怪物出現啊！開始。
Look, I got a new waypoint, and it's a lot closer.
喺呢度。呢實際開唔到嘢咯。我又都有一個喎。
Look at that! Did you see that? It charged my suit.
I don't know what sort of holographic phenomenon that was, but it was extremely compatible with the dual retention system of your suit.
咦，行錯咗，行呢邊。跳一跳都要用咗一格能源咯，有啲誇張咯。一個任何動作都要能源。
Look, there are more of them.
Power for your suit won't be a problem. The outside of the palace sectors burn red hot, but even inside the walls and floors I read a build-up of gravity charge.
Why would anyone need power on a scale like that?
I hope it's not part of the malfunction. Overcharging would be catastrophic.
Always seeing the bright side.
Maybe?
This is bad, N. The palace system's shut down, but it's still charging. The jewel mass is nearing the Dirac child limit.
但唔係壞機啊！
That felt horrible. I couldn't move.
It was a massive energy discharge. It must have made your suit brace.
佢每次停電呢，連個
The
主角都
discharge
喐唔
kicked
到
in
咯。
system processes planet-wide, but it's producing a lot more energy than needed. Building up charge again. Another discharge.
There's air now. How is that possible?
I don't know. The chemical composition of the environment was altered in the blink of an eye. That must have been what the energy buildup was for.
幾有恐怖 game 嘅感覺。
What the? Flowers? They weren't here before the
佢
blackout,
開始將
right?
No.
某啲
They were
部
not.
分開始復甦啊，
I guess it's
你
part
生物、
of
植
the
物
welcoming
都開始復
package.
甦，所以先開始不停咁停電、重置、停電、重置咁嘅做法咯。嗱，而家開始有呢啲啦，
What's that?
大家估係咩嚟嘅？
Oh, there are more of them.
呢啲就係我哋要打嘅敵人。每次重置佢就會復活，每次重置就會復活，而且每次復
Everything
活
is so
呢
neat.
會更加強大咯。
Weird how it scatters these chunks all over.
超誇張啊！等陣成地都係嗰啲嘢，哦
What the? This one moves.
Worse, it's alive. The sphere appears when humans or animals are detected in close proximity, but this...
差唔多啦，再停多4次至5次，就會開始見到個形態。到時呢，就要一個孤身去打啦。
What are they? It can't be Foster, right? I mean, the palace did try to read the cube and then malfunction. This can't be the palace attempting to bring him back, right?
就算復活都唔會復咁多個啦。
No matter the intent, that's not Foster. It's not sentient.
開始啦，就快變人形啊！
What does that mean?
哦，人形出
I
嚟
get
啦！
color now.
The suit senses a threat. Yellow means that you might be noticed. Red means you're targeted.
"個氣氛營造得唔錯，其實。
They'll be walking soon.
好多啊！
Are you still sure this is a good idea?
快啊！快啦！佢呢啲人係其實係複製咗主角嘅，佢會不停咁即係得到主角嘅能力，即係主角跑佢哋會跑，會不停咁複製佢相對嘅能力。
I don't know what's most absurd. The palace populating itself with these grotesque hostiles, or you charging on like you'll be able to survive when they're fully evolved.
I never
移速
expected
嘅時候
this
會
to
比
be
較
easy.
慢，但係到最後嘅話就同主角一樣咁速度咯。甚至如果你跑，佢都會識跑咯。但係有冇槍嗰個我仲未測試到，等陣試下就知。有槍就麻煩。
What is this?
That's you, N.
But why would it build copies of me? It jumped me.
The red spikes suggest that you won't survive another encounter like that.
I don't get it. Why would the palace copy and then attack the first human to arrive? It makes no sense.
The constant crashing indicates deep corruption. Those creatures must be part of that malfunction.
哦，好多敵人，點埋先？我俾人再捉多鑊，我就會瓜柴咯。好似話俾你哋大家聽，要細細力，細細地。雖然佢哋而家行得好慢，但始終都係敵人。走啊！你要去邊啊？ 而家就算俾佢發現呢，因為佢哋行得慢啊，所以仲可以接受。但係如果之後嘅話呢，佢哋就會越行越快嘅話，咁就逃離佢哋就會越嚟越辛苦，而且
Over here.
而且你只可以射一槍啫，呢個先係佢缺點。死都唔知去邊添。呢個地方要行，但我唔知行邊。唉，翻轉頭睇睇，應該唔係轉頭噃。暗殺一隻試下。呢度。推佢。而家佢哋暫時冇咩攻擊力，但係之後就開始有啦。哇！補充能源。唔可以行呢度，只可以跳落去啊！哇，跳落去都唔啱喎，冇路走。
I'm bringing the gun online. Each shot will kill as many as you can line up.
我一槍射兩個有幾多
？Over here. Hey.
等陣要翻轉頭，嗱佢哋死咗啦嘛，等陣就會復活噶啦。每次停定佢哋就會復活，越嚟越強大啊！啊，驚啊！驚啊！即刻復活晒。
They're getting up. The gun was lethal.
It is.
So, the palace resurrected them.
Who knows what this death trap is capable of? My guess is things will only get worse.
You really need to work on your motivational skills.
記住，經常要補充能源。呢個其實屬於收集品嚟嘅，佢將呢啲聲音咧不停嘅匯聚，然之後咧集合成為一段文字嘅，但唔知要揾幾多個。你背後度咧再暗殺佢嘅。基本上你行嘅時候佢冇乜聲音，所以佢哋唔會發現你嘅。但係如果咯喎，你開槍咯喎，好多人啊
I can't see anything.
Use your area scan.
而家佢哋行得慢上去，可以唔使呢個，但係佢嗰種緊張感你都會吸收到。快啲跳過啦！哎呀，好驚啊！
They're getting faster after each blackout. If they swarm you, use the gun's riot function. It's not lethal like the main driver, but it will knock down everyone in close proximity.
Got it.
跟住唔夠能源即刻補充。而家換咗第二支槍，好似係一防爆槍。哇！咁多人。我一次過打晒咁多個，都唔係假㗎。
Over here.
大獎一個唔理你啦 ，hold 住有能源先。哇哦！我佢就跑。
Over here.
唔好過嚟啊！補充下能源啦！玩我咩頂？佢每次停電都會幫你儲存一次嘅。但係我行緊，我目的地係嗰度喎。哦，咁咪越行越遠咁嘅？好緊張。这么多人，唉，仲要坐啊，有排添啊！
嘿！
嗰邊咁多，兩邊一樣嘅啫，冇乜分別。
Over here. Hey.
唉，仆街啦！呢邊，哇！全部都係放棄，走啊！補充能源，做乜咁多啊？
嘿！
見到單丁，不過佢冇咩拳打腳踢嗰啲啊。
What is that?
I have no idea.
應該行去隔離嗰度睇下先。 翻2個至3個，即係嗰啲屬於收集品啦。嗱，佢之後都會慢慢得到你嘅功能，功能，你識跳過呢啲牆壁嘅話，佢都會學識。哇！咁嘅事。
It's creating weird imprints of me. How strange. What's that?
The matter is strengthening your suit's ability to retain energy from your surroundings.
佢仲要收集6個咁嘅死人水晶先可以強化咯。個地圖咁大。
It's closing fast. You won't make it.
It feels like this damn suit is slowing me down.
You're just out of stasis. It's protecting you.
I don't want that.
If you insist, it'll be painful and your range limited.
Yeah. 咁高好似殺緊自己，因為佢複製品嚟啊嘛，同主角一模一樣。對方太過多啦，數量太多啦，槍係得1發，甚至得2發。
It activated a new interface. I wonder what it's monitoring.
哦，終於嚟呢度。呢度咧要吸收呢啲嘢。要吸收總共要吸收10個啊！中間呢個先係我要開啟，咁而家3個，好多人啊！
I bet the pavilion will open when I've collected enough orbs.
Ah, 唔好喺我前面啊！唉，好彩。 哇！避開！
Only 4 more to go.
而家有得跑上去，多咗啲功能。哇！屌，而家真係識跳喎！越嚟越緊張啦！對方就咁多，我要行過去對面，能量滿咗，咁我就跑啦，拜拜。
Over here. Only 1 left.
哇！頂，嚇死我！突然間有2個，哇！呢個仲掉，仲有隔離，活添。唉，呢個過咗第1個小關卡，但我都係補充之後先過去。變得冇能源啦！你話係唔係？ 拜拜你條尾！哇！終於搞掂啦！
Look, It's decrypting the voices.
That's from first tempting. 哇！啲字咁亂㗎，可唔可以俾得正睇啲啊？
The lift is slowing. You've traveled 55 kilometers.
仲咁得閒瞓覺，食嘢。
They're not crossing the water.
哇！嚟識跑啦，陰公。小跑呢個仲係小跑，未到大跑。 遲啲會唔會過到水咧？我都唔好清楚。誒，有嘢食。嗱，呢啲可以食嘅。係咁啦。
Best thing I ever had.
哦，補充條氣喎。啊，終於到達呢度啦。 就呢度。啊！你發現咗啊！ 補血嘅呢個唔知係咪武器喎？佢嗰度冇嘢啦。
They don't mind the water anymore.
shit， 咁都追到。啊，仲有槍添。仲有槍喎。
I have a weird feeling that the palace is registering my moves with those icy holographs, then using the information to improve the abilities of those things.
A little far between the dots there, Anne.
I just feel like there's some strange rhythm to it. A warped set of rules.
You are definitely disposed to find meaning where there is none. As you say, it's in your genes.
哇，好難打。下邊，下邊。追唔到啦啩，我冇開嗰種霧。如果連門都開到，就真係柒啦。敵人又得咁多，得我一個。如果有好似有機關槍嗰啲都話同你玩下，而家完全係靠自己，唔好用咁多能量，盡量穩定。OMG！ 哇！哇！仆街，仲有兩個。哦，咁難打㗎。啊！試一次，唔知會狂死咧，狂死就好麻煩。唉，最主要我唔可以俾佢哋發現啊，呢個先係問題啊！再匿埋咯。一入去一定要叫佢發現㗎啦！你又唔入唔得喎，你跳唔到落去啊！跳落去啊！又嚟，唔好啦啩！
certain of it. They can't cross the water, but after I've done it and a blackout has evolved them, they do it without hesitation. And you saw how they were trapped behind the doors, pacing to get to me, and after I opened a few and a blackout, it was second nature to them.
哇，这么屌的！
These are not crossing the water. So much for your theory.
No, that makes perfect sense. They stopped doing what I stopped doing.
啲會過到，有啲過唔到。哇！仲距離目的地幾遠啊？係傻。哇！距離目的地好遙遠啊！呢度有一個，咁對面嗰個呢？ 有呢個，等唔好意思，閂咗個門先。越嚟越難打啦，盡量唔用槍啦，用槍會唔會俾人發現？呢個真係一個好大問題。
I'm curious to learn more about that theory of yours. The one where everything makes perfect sense.
Don't you see it? They unlearn as well. It's all tied to the blackout cycles. When the lights are on, the palace keeps track of my actions, registering what I do with those icy ghosts. After some time, it will reboot to update the copies. That's what's causing the blackouts. I get no ghosts when the lights are out. So my guess is that the palace is blind while it's rebooting. When the lights come back on, their abilities match my actions from the previous light cycle. Well, that would explain why they wouldn't cross the water up there. I didn't touch any water in the light cycle before I reached them.
They echo your behavior.
Yes, echoes. That's exactly what they are. Another airlock.
終於到達啦！
They're coming. Hurry, get out.
Over here.
原來係咁，即係每次停電就會睇佢上一次嗰個行法。你上次有跑，佢就會有
The
跑。
sphere just
咁啊
turned off. That means the echoes are not coming, right?
You sound like naming them explains everything. To me, the logic of it all only makes the whole thing more absurd. Someone intentionally designed it to be this way.
I expected there'd be some obstacles to getting Foster back.
You were prepared for this? In your training, I mean.
Gods no. Gramps did talk of great challenges and equally great rewards, but I doubt he knew this is what it meant.
You admit he was wrong.
Yes and no.
加上我去邊啊？
I think he managed to find the words, but not their meaning.
哇！終於離開咗個宮殿啦，不過可能等日都要再翻入去。你而家應該係繼續向下行，因為下邊有燈光。
So, any words in your teachings about who built this place?
That's the thing. None of us ever knew this place existed.
哦。
He always gestured at a walled enclosure in the uppermost garden when he talked about the palace. I think we all imagine splendid halls filled with the chosen ones who mastered a self-control so deep it could overcome even death.
So he lied to you.
He just didn't get into the specifics. If we passed the trials all the way to the upper terrace, we would be granted access to the passage. The ones who entered never returned to tell.
The translation?
I know that now. Back then, we all thought the passage meant the final test. The big one this time. The flesh and the soul shall enter the palace through separate doors. Only the strong of mind and body will again reunite as whole. We'd seen resourcefuls break during training. Minds or bodies hurt beyond repair.
I can see why you would all strive for that.
That wasn't the selling point. The challenge and reward stuff was. Being a resourceful is constant competition, always performing to the best of your ability. But for one to win, others must lose. And losing often meant a life ending.
Competition breeds envy. It must have been dangerous for you if you really were as good as you say.
Excellence was valued by everyone. The more formidable your competition, the more fruitful the exercise. In the end, everybody won.
That's quite the social construct, considering the consequences of losing.
That was Gramps' way. He didn't preach. It was pure reasoning. The program made sure all resourcefuls were logically disposed to follow his line of argument to its conclusion. How can you deny perfection?
How could you?
Spontaneity, chaos, life. That's how you prove yourself. Why spend eternity to make the best possible you? Potential without release.
我睇嚟嗰個時代嗰啲人都生活得唔係好容易，要不停咁樣開發潛能。但係其實人類點會有都有極限嘅。好啦，唉，又要再重新進入一個。
Anne, be careful.
You're not beginning to like me, are you?
唉，好擔心，又要再次進入啦。又要再進入多次，唉，唔知敵人又會強化成點呢？係咪我唔開槍佢就學唔到我開槍個技能呢？會唔會啦？我感覺有機會咯，如果我唔開槍嘅話，因為頭先我有一次好似成堆人開槍對住我咯。
What's that strange archway?
It's a suspended Y field. Never seen a vertical one before.
It looks like you're supposed to pass through. What does it do?
Shouldn't do anything. It's self-contained.
都冇用㗎，你就算加多一格，跟住又唔俾我儲，即係又唔會自動儲滿嘅。唉，有冇用啊？冇用。咁我而家去邊啊？向下行，繼續向前行咯。喺呢度。哇 ，so many， 好撚多啊！哇！唉，應該唔會跳落去啦啩？咁遠。但我喺呢度。死咗！啊，唔好咁對我啦！ 樣啊！每隔一段時間就有人落 lift。我跳落去啊！係仆街啦！兩隻添，哇！算啦，好想今日到此為止啦。又要我重新行過，你癲㗎？唉，算啦，到此為止啦，聽日繼續。